Alright, g'day guys, welcome to Redemption Tackle. Today, I'm going to run you through how to rig the new Redemption Tackle stuffed squids. So plenty of people have purchased these online and now available in tackle shops, and get a few questions now on how we rig these buggers. So, as you can see, they're a super stretchy soft plastic. They imitate a squid, and the idea is the hollow core, that's also super stretchy, is able to stretch over a bait, and you can then fish it like a soft plastic but with bait inside to help increase chances of catching fish. So there's two ways that, well, a couple ways you can rig it, but the main way I'm going to show you now is on a paternoster rig. So a 2-dropper paternoster rig like so, and there are two hook style or setups you can use. Now this is the 3 hook or the 2 hook. Now the 3 hook I prefer. I feel like it just gives you a higher chance of hook up rate. So to demonstrate how we actually rig these on the hooks, when you set up your rig, you want it so that you'll have one hook at the top of the jig, or top of the plastic, sorry, one hook about middle, and then one hook will actually pin through the end of your bait that'll be stuffed into the squid. So let's show you that. So the top hook will go through the top part of the squid and present like that. Now your second hook, what I like to do is using these frills is actually pin the hooks, or the hook just through the frills, and essentially you're using that middle hook as a keeper hook. If you thread that through right, that hook will now sit proudly on the other side of your squid. And it looks like how you would normally rig a squid bait. Then you grab your bait, which in this case is just a metal jig because the missus would kill me if I was using bait on the table. Stuff that up into your squid. It's a lot easier with a bait, not a metal jig. So muleys, yellowtail, scaly mackerel, herring, just to name a few of the baits that you can easily stuff inside these because they are so stretchy. And then once your bait's positioned in the squid, like so, the tail end would be hanging out and the head would be in the squid. You can then use your final hook to then just pin through the tail of that bait. So when this is presenting in the bottom on the ocean, wriggling around, the tentacles are wriggling around and the smell of the bait, fish comes along to bite it, hooks on that one. If it's a really big fish and he tries to eat the whole lot, well, there's many a chances of hook up rate. But what that allows then is, if somehow the fish are able to eventually work the bait free out of this soft plastic, because it does grip them really well, and you pull up your rig and your bait's gone, you can easily stuff another bait back into it without having to unhook the plastic, and you're good to go again. So that's one way, and my preferred way is just using 3 hooks. But the other way with it is to run twin hooks. And when you set up this snell, you want to position it so that your top hook is able to pin through the top of the plastic again, but your second hook just sort of hangs past the mouth of the plastic. So we'll rig that now. So again, your top hook just through the end of the squid, like that. And then your bottom hook. Now what I like to do is turn it back on itself, come in through the head, and then back out. And what that does is it allows the squid to lay flat, like so. Maximum penetration, same thing. Fish comes to bite the tail end of the bait or the end of the squid head, bang, he's going to get hooked up. Big fish comes to bite it, eat the whole thing. He's got 2 points of getting hooked up. It swims well in the water, tracks nicely, the tentacles are able to move. Get your muley in there, your herring, your scaly mackerel, whatever bait you've decided. Stuff it up inside the squid, which again are super stretchy, and they'll last all day, no worries at all. Many baits, we'll go through them. And then that is then sent to the bottom, like so, with 2 perfectly presented stuffed squids and baits. Super simple, very easy to set up, and then it'll ensure that when you are fishing, your chances of hooking and catching fish is maximised, because even if somehow your hooks or your bait does get stripped out of this squid, you've at least got a glowing squid that throws a bit of vibration and movement off that fish will still easily attack, assuming that it's a squid or thinking it's a squid, because that's what it's imitating. Plus it will smell like the bait you've had in it as well, so it's a win-win. And these things, yeah, they're super tough, super durable, and they'll last you all day. Perfect. So you can find these online at www.redemptiontackle.com and check out the new stuffed squids. We're back in stock with the 6-inch Vance squids, which everyone loves. Those things are a fantastic soft plastic. We've got apparel, we've got braid scissors, we've got everything. Get online, check it out. Catch you next time, guys.